Alrighty, proxies. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, proxies and gamers. We are back with another week, another stream. Today we are going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero for the first feat character this week. Because tomorrow we will have the part 2 main story update for Ring Waves, featuring Yuno, the other feat character. So today we're going to be having the first feat character.
What brings you here this time?
The Seed.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
And if you've seen her ultimate animation, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're going to be playing her agent story today, and if we have enough time, maybe we'll open Honkai Pact 3rd again for the Flame Chaser event. But yeah, I guess I won't stall any longer, and let's start off the agent story for Seed, shall we? See how she came to be, maybe, and more about how she is an artificial human, I'm guessing. Belle mentioned a new commission in a text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. Oh yeah, I'm also switching back to English voices chat because we are not playing the main story, so I just think it would be more fitting and also interesting to hear how they sound in English, since we already heard their Chinese voices. Hey, Wise, have you been in touch with anyone from Oval Squad lately? Not really. Haven't been in touch lately. What's up? You've been coming to see you quite a lot lately, but you're always out for one reason or another. As for what they're visiting about, well, they're being totally tight-lipped about it. Well, they are the Defense Force. Maybe it's a top-secret mission? If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Knowing you would definitely be here at this time. Already set up a meeting time with them. Okay. The doorbell. Bro, does this temple even have a doorbell? I guess a real doorbell. The one that you ring like this with a rope. Instead of like the doorbell you just buzz. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Okay. Oh, it's just these two? Orphe and Trigger, huh? What's the commission about?
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
Okay.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Oh, that's how you say it. Magus. Okay. Alright. The more you know. Magus. Not magus. Magus.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
It's about Seed, isn't it? Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
Is it a birthday celebration? What are they planning?
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Okay.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
It feels like they're celebrating a birthday party.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties.
Okay.
Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to, the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
Bro, it's a serious situation, Magus. She needs to do this.
Alright, last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Damn, okay. I agree.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
I mean, she already does that, even without this confidentiality agreement.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
So, okay, Trigger. Sure, I believe you.
Is that really the point?
So, can you tell me now? What's this commission about?
Based on her reaction to the proxy not being able to run away, I don't believe that for a second, Trigger.
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today.
So it's Magus and Trigger are the first people in the team. And then Seed and Soldier 11 is the most recent one.
We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
What? His death?
Seed Senior. You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Was.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
Wait, what? Huh.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she really not noticed anything strange this whole time?
Then I guess Seed Senior has just been in autopilot this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
Okay.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
In Hollow Zero? And she even, like, sustained 24 hours of, like, ether corruption?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
Isolde. I'm learning so much about how to say their names. Magus, Isolde.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind.
So maybe she's starting to have doubts about death because she personally saw Isolde die, and that's her first time witnessing actual death. And then now she's having doubts about Seed Senior.
You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Let the one with the protagonist aura handle us okay-wise.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura?
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
I think Seed would have more fun with Belle, to be honest. Her personality is more in line with Belle than Wise. Personally, I'm sending you the corners of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. What are you guys gonna do? Don't worry, Proxy. That area is safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, I want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might let her guard down a bit. There's a special power hidden within the proxy. I've felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. Yeah, but that power isn't exactly conversational powers or manipulation powers. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably gonna be hanging around there for a while. Okay? You arrive at Seed's safe house in Hollow Zero. Oh. Okay. She set all this up by herself? That's cool. She even got a sofa in here?
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Oh, what is this place? Where are we?
Everything here in the tent. Did Seed set this all up by herself?
Damn, it's kind of cool though.
Is someone here?
If you live in Hollow Zero, there's also some plants here. Which is surprising considering this is inside a hollow and these plants could grow like this. I like seeing this as a view is kind of cool in a apocalyptic dystopian world kind of way. This view is kind of good. Okay, let's go talk to Seed. Ojamashimasu. Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile. Though her eyes are fixed straight ahead, it's almost impossible to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo, Seed.
Yaho. I heard from Magus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think you would be staying in such a dangerous place like Hollow Zero.
Yeah, this is why I think she gels more with Belle. Belle would definitely just yell Yahoo with no hesitation.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Pretty sure the ethereals are worried about her, Wise, considering she took out every single ethereal in the area. Also, Seed is a pyromaniac confirmed.
Just kidding!
I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet.
Seed should go meet with Bernice. I sense some interesting like things will happen between them, and maybe like I guess Grace could help out.
I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
Like firepower for sure. I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down and everything's calm again.
Ah yes, the mint into Coca-Cola. Bro, Mentos with Coca-Cola. I used to do that thing as a kid. Oh.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Yes, nitro fuel is just alcoholic Coke.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh no, I mean there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
I'll pass, Steed. I don't really want to sniff out the burnt remains of ethereals.
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to a row of flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. It's time to find something new to talk about. There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Kids, it's healing time. What's up, Proxy? Feel free to ask me anything. Though I can't guarantee I'll remember it all, though she has short memory. This messy box. An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible. It seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. Maybe she used to sit here with Seed Senior. Also Corin's doll with white bizarre frame. Well, you can see it has images of Seed and Seed Senior with a flower pots in the middle. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze involuntarily. Yeah, that was pretty cute. Like Seed and Seed Senior. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. Bro, even as a kid, I could never draw something like this. It's too creative for me. Seed's flower. In the childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. Yeah, she really likes flowers, huh? With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence. The Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
They don't look withered, they look fine to me.
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh?
Yeah, I guess this what she means by ether corruption is nothing to her. She just casually ignores.
I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
I don't think water is the issue, Seed.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Is she using ether corruption serum? To see if it can, like, cure the flowers?
Engine oil.
Never mind, it's even worse than what? Seed?
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species.
Okay, so it's probably not the ether corruption that's killing them. It's maybe the engine oil that she uses on it.
But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work.
Seed. You should stay away from Orchidea. He would have a heart attack if he sees this. Like Orchidea, the flower shop owner. Oh my god.
After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Seed, I don't think you should use that as an example.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda, you're not planning something, are you? That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You definitely shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows at this point that Seed Senior is dead. But she doesn't know how to cope with it, with death.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolda and lots of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
I guess Seed isn't an artificial human, since we see her as a child, right? So she's a normal human?
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
It's okay.
Really?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
When she got me there, I did that all the time.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? Is she trying to get something out of me?
Yeah, maybe she's sharper than she looks wise. We need to abort.
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
I mean, maybe we can get Grace in on it. Like, she's familiar with intelligent constructs, right? Considering her babies.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
Damn, boys, we're compared to engine oil.
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now.
I wonder what she meant by being the same kind.
I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Ooh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Okay, so you want to give us a bomb? While you're lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering his plants by himself. Okay. Seed is a boy? Looks like you're stuck for now. Let's see if there's anything else to do here. Not really. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else but to leave. Damn. Another translation error, boys. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously. Now tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Senior replying to our messages on Knock Knock? Seed Senior's phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
Maybe Seed Senior is inside Seed? Like he uploaded his consciousness into her?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Magus pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant. Yeah, her head.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
I mean, probably.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so I get hung up on the details. As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Also, it could be like the Blue Archive hacking incident, right? It's hacking for a good cause. Well, we don't really know if the Koyuki hacking is a good cause, but like, at least it's all for fun, right? It's innocent hacking and you're not really doing anything malicious with it. Like, you're just exposing the weakness so they fix it. So if Wise or Phaeton hacks into the network, at least they'll know like where their weak spot is and they can patch it up and make it better.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
It's like the white hat hackers.
Got it. We can handle the technical part. With Fairy by my side and Belle backing me up, I'm confident we'll pull this off.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Senior is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
Okay.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly.
What if she's lying though about the messaging part and that's actually like bait to see how you guys react?
Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
I mean, should they really keep like making her think like this? Like, eventually it's gonna backfire if they keep it for too long. It's been 11 years.
Covering up one lie with another, is that really the right thing to do? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members.
Personally, I think it would have been better to just tell her the truth and help her move on instead of like just keep lying to her like this.
I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Oh yeah, to be fair, Seed Senior said to do this, right? It's not exactly Magus's fault. Like, Seed Senior wanted this. As the plan settled with Magus, meanwhile Seed has quietly set her own plan in motion. Proxy's probably left the hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
Bruh, the guest is actually Bernice or Grace. Like, who could be the guest? Wilted flower. The kids seem a bit down today. Let's try to cheer them up first. Okay, meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest. Who the heck are you?
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Ned F.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
A medic who takes care of an intelligent construct. You might as well be a mechanic at that point. A mechanic and a medic.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow.
You're Seed now. Some of these Seed Senior is just like the previous iteration of Seed, and like the next version, you know, the upgrade is Seed, the current Seed.
This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
What's with all these flowers? Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed continue. Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many of almost completely withered. Yeah, I think this is another translation error. So note that down.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Considering they're getting ravished by both ether corruption and engine oil, I'm surprised the flowers just, like, they're still green. They're not, like, you know, black and, like, all destroyed and stuff, mangled.
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
Okay. Pretty weird thing to say.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
She's trying to gauge her psychology right now.
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Bro, are you a deer? You eat flowers?
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower. And Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she quite grasps what death means.
If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, You'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to junior lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target ethereals or rebels this time? Ooh, how much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Is this a roundabout way to help her mature?
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself.
It's like Seed is what happens when you take someone with a childlike mentality in like a combat position in the military. Is like, it's not really a good idea.
Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Like, especially like someone like Seed, who doesn't quite have a normal understanding of the world, like protecting people and just like destroying things. Like, sure, she is very great as someone who can like perform combat well, right? But if she is tasked with like understanding emotions, I don't think it's good. Like she said, the emotionless smile.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Let's try this.
Standing by.
Oh wait, I don't have trigger. Ugh, yikes. I mean, I guess I can
My
do this.
loyalty lies with the winner. Payment received. Let's get to work.
I had trigger, it would have been the perfect Thunder team. Okay, I notice.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties. Time's tight, so make every move count. Try not to engage in battles unless you have to.
Okay,
Roger that.
I'll try. So we're in the outer ring, huh?
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No, all that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
I can't exactly go through here. Oh, maybe I can.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
No, I can't go through. I really can't go through. I thought I could just sneak through. Never mind. Well,
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen. Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
okay, can you finish talking, please? Wait, miss! You're really planning to haul us all away with this big guy? Don't worry, Seed Senior's a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. But if we run into an deer or something like that, you'll have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should. This one punch is all I need. So this is how you transport the wounded. Is this your style of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No. Your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety. These Hollow Raiders had it coming anyway. For everything else, I'll talk about that later. Maybe Hoyo should like increase the health of enemies specific to these parts of the combat that have dialogues, so like you can finish the dialogue and the fights at the same time without like, you know, wasting time. That's it.
Count on me. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them. They went that direction. Little miss, could you maybe slow down a bit? I'm gonna...
Poor guy.
Tummy trouble. Hang in there, we're almost there.
Like a roller coaster, maybe.
It's boss, over there!
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Right on cue. What you deserve. Flip the switch.
Difficult.
A perfect conduit.
Reduced to ash.
Okay, so Seed Senior can clearly still talk. I'm guessing he's still alive. Like in the combos. Veronica. So transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safe zone, Seed dusts off her hands with satisfaction. Do not disturb.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Out! Whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
Anything to get off.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
Fake. Last round Uma. Ya, bentar fake. Ya, lagi fokus di story fake. Nggak lihat HP. Maaf bang.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
Ya fake udah berapa kali menang pakai McQueen bang. Saya bisa menang tak satu race. 4 loss, 1 win. Begitu win saya. Nggak bisa menang 3 kali lagi.
Alright, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Sudah harus training untuk CM selanjutnya, CM3. 9 kali nomor 1. Wow. Udah menang race 20 kali. Damn.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up.
Win rate 38%. Kita hanya bisa menang bang kalau musuh saya mood awful dan gold ship mood great. Kalau tidak gitu, kalah. Gak bisa menang.
All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
Yang anehnya kalau gold ship saya nomor 1 favorite, kalah. Tapi kalau saya lihat gold ship saya nomor 5 favorite, menang. Ya gitulah kehidupannya CM.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the hollow.
Gak jelas. Ya TLDR, kalau saya mau menang Uma bang, gak stabil. Saya kan udah kasih lihat waktu itu fake kan di Discord. Sama gitu stat gak berubah.
But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights.
Man, for being a Hollow Raider, you do know your rights, huh?
We've been wandering the hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Ya, sekarang saya lagi farming untuk Spark 9. Dan baru dapat Spark Speed 3 untuk Silent Suzuka. Yaitu speed 6 bintang. Karena ada juga Spark 3 bintang di Inspiration-nya, jadi lagi mau build Spark 9 untuk Mayona Top Gun. Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
Bro, they'd rather escape on their own than to get more help from Seed.
No can do. The hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Itu kan, Vic, minimal 1000-an. Saya nggak 1000 stat ko bang. Karena waktu itu salah-salah farming.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Dan masalah saya sekarang ini di skill support ko bang, agak sedikit yang MLB. Bukan hanya MLB, untuk bintang 2 saja kurang. Jadi itu juga masalah saya. Yang MLB hanya kita Sun Black. Selain itu biar SR saya yang kartu gold nggak ada yang terlalu tinggi bintangnya, jadi agak kurang skillnya.
Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries, the docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
Seed, that's different. Seed Senior is a construct. You can give him new hands. They're human.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
I mean, some Hollow Raiders also, kill people, but it depends on who it is, I guess.
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Tunggu aja bang, kalau sudah lebih 30,000 karatku, saya bisa mulai pakai. Tapi kalau belum 30,000, saya tidak berani pakai karat ko bang. Perlu untuk stok Manhattan Cafe.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Also, this is kind of messed up, bro. Seed really doesn't have any human compassion, huh?
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Bro, are you Bugs Bunny? What's up, Doc? Gak apa lah, Faye. Gak apa kala DCM. Aku akan tetap main.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
Aman bang, aman. Saya nggak terlalu kompetitif. Asal bisa selesai konten, saya masih senang.
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Reed, what are you yapping about? I understood none of that.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Yang saya berharap sih dapat Oguri cap. Tapi ya lihat aja.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help. Your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Oh iya, gimana progress Fate? Fate udah di episode berapa di Apokrypha?
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet.
Yeah, but they wish they were dead. With how you're treating them.
Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all.
Episode 8. Astaga, cepat sekali. Cepat sekali nonton anime ya. Terakhir saya lihat Vic masih di episode 4. Sekarang sudah episode 18. Damn.
Figures. You're not really human.
Berarti
like
sekarang
something that just resembles one.
Vic udah ketemu dengan semua servant. Berarti siapa servant favorit Vic dari 14 itu? 16 harusnya karena tambah 2 ruler.
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you.
Yeah, that's a bit yikes. Bro, this is what happens when you don't educate someone and let them live in blissful ignorance for too long. Bro, they need to learn about these stuff.
Your mission ends here, Seed.
Ya, benar. Extra class ruler. Dan kalau mau tahu lore tentang alur cerita tentang Fate, ya itu Holy Grail-nya di Fate Unlimited Blade Work dan Fate Zero itu kotor gara-gara di war ketiga di lore di timeline-nya. Ada Ainsburn coba curang summon Avenger yang bikin Grail-nya jadi kotor. Gitu, kenapa gitu? After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphe came rushing to the door. Proxy, we got trouble. About that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast? How's the prep coming along? Okay. No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to the Seed's safe house now. Okay, what's going on? A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. Kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. Yeah, but she said you were changing. I get it. Astolfo, Mama Jen, Frankenstein, Jack, Semiramis, Jean. Damn. Astolfo masih nomor 1, ha? Nggak berubah. Fine, so are you heading back to Hollow Zero? I'll still here and wait for your update. Just hit me up when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Alright? Frankenstein, you arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger is consoling Seed. Ya, berserker di sini. Ada satu yang gila, ada satu yang imut.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Kayaknya dia mati meledakkan diri ya. Itulah.
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Berarti lagi 6 episode ya, Fik, baru selesai. Kayaknya Fik Apocalypse itu 24 episode ya? Atau bukan? Kayaknya 24 episode seingat saya. Itu udah dekat.
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Fik, bahagia tadi. Ya, nggak ada, Fik. Kamu lupa nggak ada yang senang di Fate kecuali main karakter. Kecuali Heavensfield nggak ada orang yang senang. Semua orang sedih. Biar di endingnya masih sedih, masih trauma.
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again.
I mean, in a broad sense, yes, but not really. Like, yes, humans die and, new humans are born, but that's just for flowers.
But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death?
Dia plot armor juga masih hidup selesai dia. Ya, kan dia Saber Face Fig. Dia anaknya King Arthur, anaknya Saber. Jadi dia penting.
Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Ya, ada dua versi mapnya Mordred, Bang. Ada yang voice-nya begitu. Ada versi keduanya yang di FGO. Morgan Le Fay. Voice actor-nya Ishikawa Yui. Kayaknya Vic bakal suka Morgan yang di FGO. Agak beautiful bisa dibilang. Sini saya register di HP biar cepat. Oke. Tuh, selesai register. Bukan Mordred. Mamanya Mordred. Mana? Coba saya kasih lihat Fik. Ini server favorit saya, Bang, di Fate. Fate. Nih Bang. Ini yang voice actor-nya Ishikawa Yui. Ini mamanya Mordred, Bang. Beda kan dengan yang di anime. Tapi orangnya sama.
Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find...
Oh.
We can't get radio signals in the hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
Ya, gitulah. Gitulah, Fik.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirits. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Bell silently hacks into the Defense Force's channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio. Yeah, casually hacks into the Defense Force.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-defense force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the extended close training program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions.
Okay, that's so many yapping. I understood none of this. Oh my god.
The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior.
Maybe these are future characters? Tartarus, Chromaconda. Tartarus, maybe. I mean, Greek names with Orpheus. Orpheus is also Greek. Yeah, mga manang bang. Tapi kayaknya Champions Meeting bang, itu finalenya hanya satu race, seingat saya. Karena di finale CM pertama bang, hanya satu race. Jadi kalau menang itu udah juara satu. Ya, satu race bang. Jadi antara nomor 1, 2, atau 3. Enggak, satu race saja. Jadi kalau menang, ya menang. Kalau kalah, ya kalah.
Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
Tapi setidaknya sudah dapat banyak reward sih dibanding kalau yang ungraded. Kan kita masuk graded, jadi lebih susah memang, tapi dapat lebih banyak reward. Ya berharap saja bang, pasti menang bang. Berharap aja. Percaya Mi Queen, percaya.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
Coba di buffer. Ya memang ada beberapa juga orang menang tanpa di buffer, saya lihat. Saya sudah di buff tapi mereka tetap menang. Jadi ya itulah, asal stat bagus di buff enggak berarti.
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you.
Yeah, after seeing how Seed interacts with people, I don't think it's a good idea to keep letting her live in this lie. We need to educate her, bro.
Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own?
Kalau saya sih Vic, lebih penting stat sampai 1000 dibanding kalau S long dan S apa berapa gitu. Karena kalau statmu bagus, itu yang S long gitu, itu kayak mirip wit sih dari pengertian saya, jadi lebih gampang nyalakan skill gitu.
If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Oh, Orpheus here. I wonder if, like, the Obo squad, or at least the defense force, is filled with Greek references. Because I think Trigger's old squad also had, like, Greek names. I mean, they had an Acheron in there. And I think they also had, like, Thanatos or something in there. Orpheus, obviously. It's like we're off for now. We're safe for now, maybe? Nope, you're not safe, bro. I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. She's taking a breather. She says she needs some time alone. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should all get some rest. Right, let's wrap it up. Right. Bro, this is not a good idea, bro. We should teach her about stuff. Alright. Part 2. Let's see. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track for now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Yikes. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift for Seed Sr. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Ulot bang, push daily game ya. Kan bate. Nggak lupa lagi Cat Fantasy. Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Sr. fixing it over and over came flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Yup. Memories and readiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday. Yet in the haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately.
Oh, she had long hair. Oh, she does have long hair, right? She just ties it up. Also, how is this bed not broken, bro? There's a giant robot on a bed. It's probably a reinforced bed, huh? Saya read bang. Saya udah read. Wow, Vic menang 5 kali ya.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things.
Kalau tentang itu bang,
Don't you want that?
kalau Vic nggak punya Xiangli yang SS pertama, mendingan ambil Adele. Adele itu top 1 DPS Dark. Kalau di JP, nggak tahu kalau ada yang bisa kalahkan dia. Tapi untuk sekarang dia paling bagus kalau di opini saya. Udah punya Xiangli? Jadi pilihan Vic 2. Vic mau buffer Thunder atau DPS Dark. Kalau mau buffer Thunder, ambil Xiangli. Tapi kalau mau DPS Dark, ambil Adele. Itu pilihan Vic.
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
Kalau nggak punya DPS Thunder, mendingan ambil Adele sih. Tapi kalau udah punya DPS Thunder ya, pikir aja mau buffer atau dia bisa minjam. Ya, dia bisa pinjam skill EX-nya yang SS pertama. Jadi kalau punya Karen, ya jadi dari Vic aja mau DPS atau buffer. Saya sih ambil Adele karena target saya itu untuk itu Sukasa selanjutnya karena dia bisa implant weakness Dark. Jadi lumayan kalau ada DPS Dark.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
Okay.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Ya, kalau warna hitam itu dark, bang. Ya, kalau udah punya Ruka, Adele sih mirip aja Ruka. Jadi kayak Ruka kedua gitu. Jadi kalau punya Ruka, ya ambil aja Xiangli.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Also, it seems she is a regular human, huh? Unless it's like she is an artificial human still, like Kiana, and how she was a kid, but she can grow up normally.
Feel better about what?
Saya nggak pakai fake, saya simpan. Saya nggak pakai.
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
Honkai Star Rail players, when they see the word "see you tomorrow," bro, PTSD from Tribby.
No, not just a normal break.
Enggak,
I'm going
bang.
to be sleeping
Bisa
for
disimpan.
quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Tiket yang ungu kan, bang? Yang ungu. Kalau tiket yang ungu nggak kadaluarsa, itu bisa simpan. Kalau tiket yang silver itu yang kadaluarsa, bang. Ya, yang tiket ungu. Kalau itu nggak akan rusak, simpan aja. Untuk banner yang mau repull.
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself.
Nggak. Itu tiket yang silver itu yang kau pakai untuk pilih Adel atau Union. Yang tiket ungu itu kan yang 10 pool, kan?
When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway.
Ya, yang silver kadaluarsa, bang. Yang ungu enggak. Ungu bisa disimpan.
In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay?
Ya tergantung apa yang pick perlu ya. Apa yang pick mau. Kalau perlu DPS, full. Kalau nggak perlu DPS, ya skip aja.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable.
Gua suka gua gacha ya, bisa juga begitu. Oh, masalahnya juga pergi Discord saya jam 4 pagi, pasti saya nggak jawab, bang. Gak mungkin saya jawab pick jam 4 pagi.
Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
Right? The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. The giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been? Is this Nineveh? A giant pink flower?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
What is this place? Emotionless girl. Is this from his trailer? I haven't watched Seed's trailer.
Wait. It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning.
Ya, saya suka SS memang, bang. Dan Heaven Burner juga ada update barunya, bang. Jadi kalau selesaikan misi weekly, bisa dapat itu puzzle SS. Jadi kalau udah sekitar 5 minggu gitu, bisa dapat free SS. Itu yang weekly barunya, Heaven Burner. Jadi kau dikasih setiap minggu dua shard gitu. Dan kalau sudah dapat 10 atau 8, kayaknya 10. Jadi kalau dapat 10 shard bisa dapat 1 SS free. Tapi nggak dipilih itu SS gacha.
System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous.
Nah, memang
Initiating termination sequence.
sebelumnya kan biru, sekarang jadi ungu. Bukan ungu, rainbow. Extremely dangerous. Why?
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning.
Is she an ethereal? Why did it classify us as dangerous?
It was just a dream.
Ya, seandainya bisa dipilih, tapi nggak random. Jadi berharap aja Vic nggak dapat duplikat
I can't just
Yuki
sit here
lagi
and
kan.
do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back.
Favorit Vic di Heaven Man's Yuki kan. Paling suka Yuki.
I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
I wonder what Seed is. She seems like she saw Nineveh too. A giant flower flying in the sky. That's definitely Nineveh. This box was made by Seed Senior. It says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in? Bruh. Put your head in a box? Old sofa. I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. Are you a cat? But I've used too much force, so I'll have to get Seed Seniors to fix it again. Judging by its current state, must be pretty tough, huh? Why is it different? Yeah, I just noticed the image on the frame is different. The freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In the picture, a lonely little girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. Aw. Looks kind of creepy though. If I saw this at my house, I might be creeped out. Seed's gift, a messy sketch. Seed drew it while Halp's asleep. Probably not from his sweetest of dreams. Rambut merah. Hah? Oh, ya kayak suster kan. Ano, apa? Maria. Yang baru ini. Ya, Maria kan? Ya udah rate up, sudah lewat rate up. Tapi kalau Vic mau dia bisa aja muncul di itu banner yang 5 step, tapi kalau saya sih jangan pull di situ. Yang hanya worth it di situ hanya sama yang pakai baju hitam gitu, sama Charlotte yang vampir. Oh, Seed. Oh, tentang Zenless Zone Zero. Lagi 1 minggu baru muncul. Yang Orpheus kan, yang ada ekornya. Would Seed Senior like this painting, or would he nag me about snake flowers to eat again? I'm sure he would love every single one of your paintings, Seed. I wish I could see his reaction. Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller than the Solaris in the Hollow. When you grew taller than Nineveh? When I became stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long time. Would it be boring? Definitely dia baru terang. Getting strong might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. Let's go get some stronger salty water then, bro. He's torturing these plants. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Kalau memory sih bang, bisa ada tuh opsi di settingnya. Ini bisa pilih-pilih untuk delete story yang sudah dibaca, jadi bisa dari banyak memorinya. Jadi kalau masalah di memori ini sih bisa kurangi. Bisa, tapi Fik tinggal bikin akun kedua baru link dengan akun itu. Saya nggak tahu sih kalau bukan gitu, karena nggak pernah. Unfinished mission list. Seed flipped through the destiny packed list of Obel Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personnel assignments: Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note: the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle those alone, Captain will ultimately see how awesome I've become. Okay.
You know,
erratic. I can help you ward off. Allow me to watch over you.
Ya, gitulah.
According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Seed Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once. Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you. Just me? I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though, not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Right, the combat ends and Orphe rushes over. Ah, here she is. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those tears got pretty banged up. Yeah, they definitely got banged up, huh? Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain, Orphe. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. Oh, masuk Noiji mainin ya. Mungkin bisa Noiji, tinggal donate ke Noiji. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain? Magus remains silent, her muzzle swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago.
Ya percaya aja Bang Noiji. Aman bang, aman.
He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Obel Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone?
It looks like more 3D than the others. They look 2D, while it looks like he's in 3D.
You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Oh, ya masuk akal sih.
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
Itu sih kenapa saya nggak mau kasih juga orang kayak joki gitu. Lebih enakan kalau dikasih advice gitu, karena kalau di joki ya itu harus kasih orang lain kendali akun kamu, dan saya susah percaya banget.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Oh, really?
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
Oh.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Ya kalau teman gak apa, tapi kalau kayak orang online gitu yang kayak misalnya dia dibayar untuk jokian orang itu agak sus.
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her?
Ya, kalau Pik percaya dan teman Pik juga gas aja sih.
I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core.
The Iron Order, huh?
And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order.
Saya enggak sih, kalau Zenless Zone Zero saya lebih suka suara Inggrisnya dibanding Jepang. Tapi kalau game lain mendingan yang Jepang sih dibanding Inggris.
It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life.
Tapi ada sih beberapa
It's the
juga
only way I can see it.
karakter yang saya lebih suka bahasa Inggrisnya dibanding bahasa lainnya. Tergantung karakter sih, tergantung performance-nya juga.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen.
Ya, Pik perlu training. Training in listening.
It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Yeah, it's related to why your self-defense algorithm, like, perceived her as dangerous, perhaps?
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Yeah, maybe they could make him like Orphe and Magus, like attach her to Seed. And attach him to Seed. And give Seed a tail.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
If her mental state is like in relation to her power, then it makes sense why they're lying to her all the time and not just like telling her the truth so she can grow.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times, but she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
Yeah, but like, if she doesn't get a comprehension of death, then the longer you hide it from her, the bigger the impact, right? You need to prepare her in some way, like give her some understanding, at least some knowledge.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means.
Well, the fact that you did all this effort to take care of her, then yeah, you might as well be her dad, bro.
I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Did he give her his heart? The calls in her ears growing clearer, Magus awakens from her memories. Recalling what had happened, the captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action.
I think he meant stronger as in mentally more stable, Seed.
Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted.
Yeah, it's not quite what he wanted.
Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I don't think she understands what mad even is.
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Damn.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Ooh, interesting. Trigger is the cook of Obo Squad. Okay, noted. Orphe struggles to hold on to the agitated, holding her own tail. Actually makes farewell to Seed and leaves the hollow. Bro, you can just walk away, Orphe.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
No, Seed. Stop being naughty.
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Oh no. Partners, huh? I feel like it's gonna be Orphe. Arriving at Subian Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. Yup.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Yup. Belle glances over, her eyes saying she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important.
I think Grace would be a better partner. Unfortunately, she doesn't know Grace.
Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Okay, so what are we?
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
Hold on. Why is it not... That's weird.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
What do you mean? Bro, she had a normal reaction to how Seed acted. Like, I would react that way if I saw how Seed was, like, so emotionless regarding pain. I mean, I get that Seed was, like, innocent in this way, but, like, her reaction to, like, Veronica's reaction to seeing how she acted makes kind of a bit of sense. Those seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie?
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back.
He did say grow taller than the flower in Hollow Zero, is it connected to Nineveh?
Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Yeah, the more you give her hope, bro, and then she'll realize it's all for nothing.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Bella and I had someone who raised us too.
Ooh.
Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
Wait, hold up. 11 years. Didn't like Seed and Seed Senior come to the Defense Force like 11 years ago also?
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
They said something about 11 years on the first part of the main story, right?
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right?
The HDD, you mean fairy?
Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle?
I think you're plenty strong already, Seed. You need you need psychological strong.
If Seed
Like mental.
Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
I mean, there's rumors, right, that the Phaeton twins are genetic clones of Sunbringer and Joyce, the other white-haired guy. So maybe that's what she meant by the same kind, like artificial humans. Just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Alright? Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH8092, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts, with a total weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate Level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Is it the Hollow Raiders from yesterday? The one Seed almost killed? Jackpot, a supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? Okay. I know a way. Got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raider was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carried quite a few trackers on them, so, being the helpless soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Oh, she activated the trackers? Why are you talking like a bamboo? Enda. Getting lost in the hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? Can't argue with that. Seed, again, they're saying Seed is a he. Seed waved his phone, where a tiny blip flickered on the tracker's display, or maybe his is on purpose because Seed is inside Seed. The Hollow Raiders' corners are in Reverb Arena. Okay. Let's see, where are these people at? Even arrived, Proxy. Sitting under for over 2 hours. Okay.
All right, let's investigate the place.
Jaded street youth. Nitro fuel. Hit me with another. You're drunk, huh? Hey, mister. Do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now, who's the nasty one here? I just came over from the outer ring to Reaver Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like the Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. They run at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant. Hey yo. Could use a bit of lubricant, huh? Endless work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. Oh no, poor guy. The young man before me has wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hint of fresh oil. Just crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face, okay? What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Oh, a depressed guy. Ah! I found you, guy I almost killed. But we still need to talk with this old lady. Stylish grandma. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Rainbow Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. Say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how do you know I was the dance group leader? Okay. The captain of Homo Squad has a similar aura. infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. Okay, the lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phones. Damn. Okay. Damn, this old lady actually knows her stuff, huh? Okay, I underestimated her. Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seemed to have discovered something. Her sleeve was gently tugged. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointed at that suspiciously familiar figure. Right? What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in our turf? But hold up, without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. At least made it back from the death's door. And ain't nobody in all of Near Erduk who can stop me. Mr. Hollowraider was still rambling on about something. A sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiar, terrifying face came into view. PTSD.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo! Mr. Hollowraider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe.
Seed,
Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
Seed, you just admitted to him that you are stalking him. You put a tracker on him.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
There's nobody here that can help you, sneaky Hollowraider.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollowraider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollowraider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollowraider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Then we interrogate you.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything.
That's more like it.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollowraiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft.
So it wasn't the Hollowraiders then.
And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollowraiders.
Alright.
If it wasn't the Hollowraiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollowraider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollowraider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Herrick? Okay, heretic.
Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later.
Pretty smart, okay. At least he realizes that double crossing is normal for his line of work.
But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
Ooh. Can you show us where these trackers are?
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs?
Yeah,
and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
Yeah, and Veronica was the one that was handling it. What was that about, huh, Veronica?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Yeah, but the supplies are the mechs, Wise.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
It weighs 12 tons. It has to be the mechs.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
Okay.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Yeah, the worst that can happen is we beat him up again. Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Okay, let's go.
You know,
This is the path. I can help you. Allow me to watch over you.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's Veronica who stole it because they didn't make it back and she was the one that handled the case.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
Haven't heard this theme in a while.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
Also
This
in the
place is
Exaltus
perfect
camp.
for hide and seek.
Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Hollow Raider trying to make a run for it? What? I used to take a short break. After all, not everyone's like you, well-trained Defense Force folks can just zip in and out of halls like it's no big deal. You can stay behind me then, but whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I want stray parts from you guys. Something sus, huh? Eric muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Seed had just cleared out.
Why do these robotic enemies feel so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Proxy, you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
Wait, where's Harry? He was just here.
He ran away, duh. Where did this Herrick die?
Seed, this damaged mech.
Isn't this the boss mech
Yeah, same build as those military ones.
from Astra Yao's
So
story?
Eric wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Probably Herrick.
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now. It'll be a-okay.
Are these the supply that the military lost? Something seems off about them. Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. Maybe that report that is a trap, so they'd go after it and get killed. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. Maybe this is to lure Seed. Like by eliminating Seed, she can revive Seed Senior.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
Okay. I don't think there's any chests in this mission. At least none that I can see. Here's another mech.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow. Who could be behind all this?
Yeah. I wonder who. This is Veronica Rowe. Rejected Defense Force reports. There's a huge rejecting mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Can I tear it to shreds? Yeah, we need to read. Weapons Development Team. Intelligent Construct Reboot Project. Operational non-compliance. Okay. Logic cores. Black Reef Operation. Oh. Rescue mission is definitely Seed Senior rescuing Seed, right? Oh, so Seed Senior is sleeping because they put that program in him, and he wakes up, he'll attack Seed. Oh. Yeah, it looks like that might be the problem. It's like the two groups of people were having a fight. Oh, so maybe Veronica created that program and she wants to put it in Seed Senior. Where does she recover Seed Senior from Seed? Maybe all these mechs are fitted with that program that overrides consciousness.
It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
And there's the fissure.
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Transfer's about to begin. Okay, hang tight, everyone.
Yup, I knew it was you. She looks like a business lady. Not exactly a Defense Force person. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. An ex-military doctor who wants to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from enemies you fought before. They're not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior with a massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They're all decreased military intelligent constructs, deceased.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor? What's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Yeah, it's sus, bro. We need to eliminate her now, bro.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Oh, so she's the one who rejected the program they wanted to put in?
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me.
Oh yeah? Want to say that again?
By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives.
Okay.
That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones.
Okay, her logic is sound right now. Where's the catch though?
Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
But they won't be the same person? It's like putting another soul inside, right?
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person?
Jujutsu Kaisen, you like Kenjaku just put the brain from inside of someone else into another person?
I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's like they could be used right now to help other humans, right? Like, I don't agree, obviously, with the logic core that like forces them to ignore what they want. But like, if they want, or like the intelligent constructs are fine with, like, I guess getting reincarnated, like the circle of life, like Seed Senior said, like death and then living again, then I guess it's fine.
When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
Like, understand both sides right now. Like, she not wanting to like make the military just like replace her friends. It's like seeing someone die and then them coming back that's not actually them, it's someone else. But like, on the other hand, it's like the natural progression of life, right? They need to like, you need to accept that like they're dead and like new life will be born.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums.
Ma'am, I've been living with the smartest professor in the Helio School. And I can dive into an intelligent construct. I'm pretty sure I know more than you, Veronica.
You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't? Well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant.
Yeah, you keep saying that as a defense.
I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Yeah, we were just stalling you. But she keeps bringing up, oh, I got all these mechs. I can tear you apart whenever I wanted. She didn't defend against what Seed said. Okay. The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then, the military mechs began to go berserk. Ah, this guy.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
Slap this guy, bro.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to
sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Yeah, what did you say back then, Dr. Veronica? You can use these mechs to tear us apart? Yeah, and you're asking us for help now?
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Okay, bro. Ooh, corrupted mech. This is new.
Terroraptor! This is a nightmare to deal with! Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Cycle of Yin and Hawk, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terroraptor first. Yeah! Well, a few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs.
Ow.
Oh, from the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time. Give them a full second.
There it is, the Feet's ultimate.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little. Stop! Maintain fire.
Second target. Blocked. Extending strike range.
The light is but one step away.
I love Seed's ultimate, bro, for reasons. After defeating the Terroraptors, Seed turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs, or caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point in dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
Yeah, arrest this guy, bro.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Damn.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this.
I'm guessing Veronica's gonna get mad, saying Seed just treated those intelligent constructs dying as collateral damage, and only caring about the commendation.
Doc, let's try 3D printing.
Okay, bro.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything.
Okay, you're gonna 3D print a logic core, Seed? You've been watching too many YouTube videos. 3D printing everything.
Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage.
God damn, bro. Steve is one of those who will think, oh, those 3D printers can print anything if you have the right blueprints.
We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself.
Bro, knock her out before she says it.
Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster.
Yeah. Like, another part of me is glad this happened because someone needed to wake Seed up. But also, this means that her power is gonna go out of control, right?
If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me?
Oh, that happened, right? Because the logic core made him have to destroy Seed. So he damaged it so he can save her.
Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again.
Yikes. This is bad.
It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mech's intelligent construct began to mutate. Spontaneous combustion, discharges, explosions in an instant. The entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this.
Yeah, if Seed Senior died of natural causes, then she wouldn't react like this, right? But since Seed Senior died because he damaged his own core to rescue her, then I guess it messed her up, right? It makes sense why he tried to hide the fact that he died.
Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood? It's tears.
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
Ooh.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
I love how these pockets look like smiley faces.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Also, damn, this is a big ethereal, and she just grabbed it by the head and lifted it up like this. It goes to show how big this mech actually is, and not like the actual size that we see that's playable.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
This is part 2 of the story quest. There's still part 3. That's crazy. Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Good.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Another truth, bro. Yeah, she sounds like she's still shocked. Veronica limps away with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. She turns back to glance at Seed. A faint smile still lingers on her lips, but it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he can come back.
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Yeah, I think... I mean... I don't know what happened to Seed Senior, bro. Either he did merge with Seed, or he actually is dead. Bro, I don't know. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Is the mission over? Yup. Never thought something like this would happen. Let Magus and the others know about the situation right away. Before Magus gives us an answer, he should get some proper rest, Wise. If there's such an intense battle, your health is super important. Okay. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna go on a toilet break, and then we'll continue with the final parts of the story. Wait, it's completed? Wait, what? Oh. I thought that was like, it did all 3? Okay, we still have the conclusion. So I thought it said like, Oh, the agent story is completed. That's it. Okay, I'll go on a brief toilet break chat, and then we'll continue with the last part of the Seed agent story. So, yeah, get some drinks, some snacks, or a little flames, as Bernice would say. Right, boys, back. Okay, let's continue on with the finale of Seed's story and see how she grows and see the conclusion and maybe the final truth of what happened to Seed Senior. Sometime after the Rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Is Orphe and Magus and Trigger, I'm guessing? Yup. Did we suddenly get so many guests? Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica. I really don't get why Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? she can just walk away whenever she wants. But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about all that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. I'm counting on you, Proxy. I thought it'd take way more time to convince you. Nah, bro. No time to waste. I'm heading out now. Bro, Magus, you should know the Proxy by now. They're always willing to help agents. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Obel Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. Back here again. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like she hasn't been great. Some pots are knocked over. Some plants are more withered than normal. Yeah, you can actually see the difference. Aw. Poor Seed. Seed? Are you okay? Wanna chat? She shut herself away.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
Messy box. Box is left here in an orderless fashion. It seems to be out of use for a long time. You want to open it? The alt top is slightly sagging. Would you like to try sitting on it? Can say yes to all of it then. You press your hands on the box with your fingers gliding over the surface. A slightly cool, gentle touch passes through you. Seed seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider its connection to Seed Senior. The box was handmade, right? Just as you regret, Seed's voice comes from behind like a ghost. Proxy, what are you doing? You wish to have it? If you're planning to steal it, it's best when the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I don't know anything about it. Proxy, I've changed my mind. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. Okay. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
No. Seed waves her phone, and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up, and there it is, a message from Seed Senior.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually...
He implanted his consciousness into her phone.
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
Excuse me?
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway who...
You look perky, Doc.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
I mean, the other members of Opal Squad would for sure also help if he told them to. But he told them to extend the lie, so that's what they did. I mean, Magus also felt it didn't feel right? But it's because of his request.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies.
So, bro, you admitted yourself it's unrealistic, so you hate her for that? Well, I guess it is like some people are unreasonable, right?
You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth that they were already gone.
I guess they're both the same, right? They can't accept death. Veronica just knows more about death than Seed.
The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey, and I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost.
Hey, if it's anything about a hollow, you can trust Phaeton.
But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Oh, hey, Wise. You don't usually call out of the blue. Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
Damn, that's a big ask.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Damn, yeah, good thing we have an AI assistant, bro. The progress data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients.
The rest of Opal Squad?
Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Subian Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Yup, there it is. Opal Squad. Now Soldier 11 is here. They're all part of the plant family. What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, did you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all members of Opal Squad. Never thought that kid would one day come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Opal Squad too. If we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seed is surprisingly straightforward. Wise, when you're ready, you should head out right away. I'll help support you guys from out here. Okay, let's go then. Impressive. Seed went through so much while I was away. That kid really is something special. I'm so proud of her. Where's Magus? Inside, maybe? Ah, there she is. Captain, your muzzle's flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yup. Get your position right now and cover me. Am I interrupting something here? Magus is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions right about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. You really think that's gonna solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Hampton just invaded. I didn't say anything. I think we're all set with the battle prep. You can head out anytime. Okay. Ooh, the story team. Hi, welcome Eclipse. Are you ready for tomorrow, bro? For the update? I'm ready for my free 10 pulls. 20 pulls. 10 for weapon and 10 for character.
How are you doing?
I just watched both videos today as well. It's pretty cool.
Physically speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow.
It's coming tomorrow, right? Or is it the day after? It's tomorrow, right? Oh, yeah, who is that, bro? Who is that? Yeah, who the heck is that? Bro, they actually deleted her image in every single media except the global one. It's insane the amount of effort they're doing.
How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
Like, imagine they actually didn't make the preview videos for her. That'd be actually crazy. And they only release it after the story tomorrow.
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Then that's true effort, bro.
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Also, bro, it looks like I was wrong about Galbrenna. She was not... she is not dead weight. Galbrenna is actually like a child from Dante and like, what's her face? Is that witch called again? Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta. If Bayonetta and Dante had a child, it'd be Galbrenna. It's crazy how good her moveset is. I wonder why they gave 20 pulls on Yuno's banner instead of at the start of the patch. Yeah. Maybe to give encouragement to pull for Yuno. Or maybe they know that everyone was going for like Augusta. And since the live stream will be on Yuno's banner, right? Maybe it'll give them more like more budget for the next version.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obol squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Since, the next version is pretty insane from what I've seen. Like Galbrenna and Chiyuan. So that means after those two, it's just Chisa. Which is, I guess, the epilogue for the Septimont chapter, or at least the Renacita chapter. Bro, it's crazy. It's insane.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a surprise character that will be right up with Chisa. Because have we ever had a banner in Wuthering Waves that is just one character? Like just one new character? Other than Chisa? Not that I know of, at least. Prolova? Oh yeah, Prolova! Forgot about her. Bro, she was just last version. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be the same as Frolova then. It's just one character. Oh, Shorekeeper and Camellia too?
Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Bro, she doesn't know anything, poor girl. She just arrived here and just like went along with the mission.
Okay.
Bro, Soldier 11 is a mood.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Shorekeeper and Camellia is supposed to be only in 1.3, but Crow needed more time for 2.0, so I see. Yeah, I always thought that Shorekeeper and Camellia was one version. Turns out they separated them, huh? Okay.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some particular world, even if it was compromised. I was always afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt.
Okay, they're dying too fast. I need to wait until they're done with their conversation.
Better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you. I am proud of you. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Oboe Squad. Remember?
Yeah. Seed is like their child, bro. She's
Sounds
growing
like
up.
those parenting books are actually paying off.
Damn, so Magus is the mom and Seed Senior is the dad. Ooh.
Not over yet.
Initiating devastating strike.
Okay. Looks like this is the only picture on our path ahead. Okay.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Are you gonna go for Eclipse?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you. I'll take point.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Before Galbrena, bro, I was gonna try to pull for but Galbrena is there, so, well, pulling for Galbrena. Also, I tried out the new TOA yesterday, and it's pretty good. I have tried the 2 new stages because I ran out of characters to use. Like, Zani took care of the left tower, and the right tower I used for Loba and Changli. And the middle tower was just Cartesia. So yeah, I ran out of characters to use. I couldn't do the 2 new stages. But I finally got 30 stars, I guess they're called. 30 stars in TOA. That's an achievement in itself for me. For Whimpering Waves, yeah, it was pretty hard, I guess, but I got almost all the rewards. I'm only missing the last reward, so I'm also happy with that.
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed.
Yeah, so I think I really need to pull for new
Mission's over?
characters now.
Let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Hey, let's go, Soldier 11. Yeah, you need to bond more with her, bro. You don't know anything about her. You just came at the last part and just like, oh, I don't know what's happening.
Adjusting for wind.
Full speed ahead, Seed Senior. Everything's on fire.
Ether vision activate.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Initiate rush attack.
Proxies, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
Can be built by Cartier and my build Shakona and Arrow Rover didn't even use.
For a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
Yeah, the issue with Arrow Rover is like, I don't think the six arrow erosion is that crazy compared to Shakona. Like the constant arrow erosion. I guess like Shakona helps the fact that she can be in Fleur de Lis mode permanently. But I don't know. I think I need a better support for Cartousia than Shakona and Arrow Rover. Like, just using Sanhua and Verena is already, like, I don't know, satisfying enough for me. Ever since you taught me that quick swapping method between Carts and Fleur de Lis. Oh my god, clones. I guess we're going in alone.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I know, but like, I know it gives 40%, but I don't know, I just don't like using it, I guess.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't...
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
Yeah, thanks for the catch-up. Thanks for the TLDR.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Mandi beras. Damn. Kalau warai karena mood swing rip. More damage from rear shift, basic attack and skill. I guess. But my rover is unfortunately stuck to Zani right now. Since, you know, Zani needs Phoebe or him, and Phoebe hasn't had a rerun yet. And I don't think next version she has a rerun, at least based on what I've seen. So Prage, at least, hopefully Phoebe will rerun after Galbrena and Chiu Yuen, bro, because I need her.
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her.
Dapat 3-star speed. Udah, congrats Seed. Congrats Speed. Dapat banyak sekali. Banyak sekali spark 3 bintang.
Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word.
What? Wait, what? Seed Senior and I chat. What? Bro, I thought you didn't know anything, but you knew the most.
So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
What? I am so confused. So you're the one that's been messaging her? Bruh.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one, the last one, and the one before that. I lost count.
Bruh.
I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts.
2.7 might have one X characters rerun, really? Wait, Phoebe is 2 point though, not 1 point. Oh no. Bro, give me Phoebe, girl. Give me Primus Phoebe. I need her.
The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
The true culprit. I mean, she had good intentions, right?
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Okay, so she knew all along then.
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
Yeah, I do want Galbrenna, but like, after Galbrenna, I might want to pulse for someone, right?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway.
I mean, I have around 130 pulls, I guess, stocked up right now. And I don't know how much I'll get during Galbrenna's banner. So I guess if the worst case scenario, and if I lose the 50-50 in hard pity, and I had to get hard pity for Galbrenna also, yeah, then that would be bad. That's the truly worst case scenario.
Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Hopefully that's what happens though. Hopefully she'll be the second person that I'll get from 50-50. When I first met CC, it was such a bright sunny day in Hollow Zero. Was it a sunny day? It looked cloudy from the memory we saw.
Homing barrage! Fire!
Ooh, that can be used as a parry?
Need a shower? It's raining show! You're my son. Hey! Report! Cover me, Orphe!
Alright. Ooh, this guy. I hate this guy. Ow!
Got you covered. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Not over yet!
Time to pin them down.
Firepower and maximum!
Where's the parry? Ow. Never mind, I'll just destroy you then.
Hit the core.
Your son's about to set, buddy.
Tactical strategy.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Okay, what are we looking
Seed,
for here?
based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way.
Here it is. Let's see what we'll find.
We're here.
The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
I'll trust her.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
Bruh, okay. We'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Because of the new TOA stores, you might need to start building Baizhe. Oh, yeah, another sustain, right? Yeah, probably. I'm still in the middle of building Donjin 2.
I can't see anything.
Oh my god.
Sid Senior, are you there?
She's walking?
Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Sid Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped? Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like him.
Flowers.
If it weren't for Proxy,
and grass,
I'd still be stuck in that nightmare. You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind.
Ooh, what is this
If you want
place?
to see someone,
Beautiful.
you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
The flowers loading in. The promised land. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and play Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
crystalline liquid falls onto Seed Senior's body. The long dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises, reaching out as if to encourage the girl standing before it, or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant, warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Damn, the thumbs up.
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you, especially when you were still so young.
To black screen white text. It doesn't hit as good as Frolova's black screen white text. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eggplants?
That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Ogle Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay?
And then eat them.
To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora.
Oh, her real name?
From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile. For this is the best parting gift.
Slowly, the sobs and tears fade away into the sea of flowers. The girl gently tucks the pain of parting deep inside, and a soft smile slowly blooms across her face.
Good night, Seed.
Good night, Flora.
Damn, bro. Well, 07. Seed Senior rip. Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you all about the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. Feels like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. Flowers here are beautiful. People love them. Let's go check them out. Okay.
Flowers. And familiar words? Helios.
Helios Academy? Question mark? New bloom? The kids seem so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging about me. I'll think about it more later. But now there's so much I want to share with everyone. Helios, huh? Bro, expand more about the Helios. Why you... After some time, the proxies and members of Obo Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad members seem to have arrived earlier and have already been horsing around. They're playing Uma Musume? Proxy, long time no see. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. So Wise, wanna go see Seed now? Though taking a look around the area first wouldn't be a bad choice either. Dog.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
Why is she still hanging out around Hollow Zero? These flowers are gonna die, dog. but I guess the flowers we saw at Seed Senior's grave is fine, so I guess it's fine. Hollow resistant flowers? There was never really any crisis, was there? She's grown up even better than we imagined. Yup. New potted plants. At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too. Okay. New potted plants. First still clear dewdrops cling to the leaves as flowers sway gently in the breeze. Even the edges of the flower pots are polished to a shine. No one must really cherish them. Okay, you still want your noodles, bro? I think I have some... Bro, you really are more interested in your noodles. If I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here. Does this mean no one will bother us anymore? Okay, Soldier 11. You and your damn noodles. New frame. What the heck? What art is that? What is that? The picture frame looks a bit different now. A new painting has been placed in the most prominent spots. What is this? Is this supposed to... Oh my god, bro, the longest tail magus. Here's the proxies. Why does it look like Trigger has a beard, bro? Soldier 11, her noodles. The thumbs up. Bruh. Seed's friends. And the sun. A heartwarming, simple drawing filled with vibrant colors packed with content. Where the big head friends almost take up the entire paper. I guess she thinks, oh, there's too many negative space around here. Let's make Magus very long. Mom, Dad, and the children. A new painting has been placed in the most prominent spots. Okay. Let's see what's up with Seed.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
Is it a flower? I hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Seed, I don't think I'm gonna eat my flowers, thanks.
Classic Seed joke.
A joke? I mean it's serious. I'm gonna eat these flowers later.
Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid.
She was from the Helios Academy?
Just like you, Proxy? I'm from Helios Academy.
That's what she meant by the same kind, bro.
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
Adopt her, Wise. She's your new sister. Along with Belle, we have another sibling. Bro, she is gonna be like a clone also. Just like Wise and Belle. So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information from her about the Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital. Maybe you'll even get closer to the truth about what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, I guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this.
Is this Seed Senior's phone? What is it?
This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it.
Why?
We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
Oh no, they used it as a hangout spot, didn't they? Bruh. I know it. They've been using. We're not using this. She's not using this place. Let's hang out in there and just mess up the whole place, bruh. Her growing smile triggered and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging a confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
Soldier 11 has just been dragged around this whole time, bro. Doesn't know what's happening, but gets dragged along. They're way too excited, bro. We should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
After making sure the rest of Obel Squad is out of sight, Seeds carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
No problem at all.
Or maybe her power's broken. After running a quick test, you find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. After some debugging, you get it back up and running again.
All done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow, there are so many messages sent to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you.
Roxy! Stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Ah! Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
A perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes and you stumble around, laughing and scuffing. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. Who could that message be from? Bruh, is Seed Senior in there, bro? What the heck was that? Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good story. I haven't done Jupupu's story. We'll do that next time, maybe. But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good story. Learned a tiny bit, I guess, about Helios. All we learned basically is just Seed is from there. But yeah. And the same kind, I think that has a deeper meaning than just Helios Academy. Probably also like, you know, like the rumor said, proxies are clones of Sunbreaker. I think that's what she called. Okay, let's do these. Then let's finish it up. For tomorrow, the next Feet character, you know. We're doing Feet characters today, and the next day we're gonna do another Feet character. It's 2 days of Feet. Okay, what's she doing? Damn shame, I was just... Oh, bro. You gonna hack to Fairy? Okay. Just battling then. Nothing serious, nothing interesting. What the heck are you doing here, Andy? Hello, Proxy. Did they offer you a burger? Yup, bro. They actually made some burgers. That's the real reason she's here, bro. Memory issues. Bro. How to handle Andy. Just give her burgers. How to handle Soldier 11. Just give her super spicy noodles. These clones, bro. Just give them food. White-haired clones only want one thing, and it's disgusting. They want food. Just like how Kiana and the Kaslanas just want food. Okay. I have to use the trial characters. Gotta go now, have another stream. Thanks for stopping by, Eclipse. Good luck with tomorrow if you're planning on pulling for Yuno. And hope you enjoy the story tomorrow with Yuno and see how the story concludes.
Right over. How about some music? Oops, I can't really control my strength. Sound strategy. What you decide? Off balance. It's time. Not over yet. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior. Seed Senior. Everything's on fire.
Then what the heck is talking in these battles? I guess it's an automatic voice.
Right over.
And not actually him. Okay. Another battle. All of these are battle until the last part. Okay, a different team this time. I guess these sort of quests are just for the trial missions, so you can get a feel on how to use her.
Ether vision activated.
Not over yet!
Second target, locked.
Target the weak spot!
Don't hesitate. Recalibrating. Here. This bullet will reach its mark.
You're ready, booster mode activated.
Quick shot.
Don't hesitate! Oops, I can't really control my strength. Boom! Spot burning! Careful, Captain! Need a shower? It's raining down!
Speed limiter disengaged.
Hey, Senior!
Man, I kind of want to go for Seed now. Because, not gonna lie, I'm not really that interested in the Spook Shack characters, but I think I'm gonna wait if they release, yes, his sister, because I think she is voiced by Tao Dian, which is also Kiana in Hoyo games, so yeah, I'll wait if his sister gets released. Ooh, Soldier 11 this time. And for some reason, Astra Yao is here.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Counter!
Here's the timing when he jumps up, and that's when you switch to another character.
Everything's on fire!
Devastating strike.
Tried to get trigger, but like I'm close to hard pity now. She didn't appear early, so I'm probably gonna have to skip her. I don't know about Orphe though. I mean, I kind of like her character, but again, I don't trust my luck. Probably no. If anything, I think I'm gonna get Seed. Seed and Trigger to help my Soldier 11 Anby, because I do have her. I'm gonna take this one.
Not
but this guy, I hate fighting this guy.
Aim for the head, Seed Senior. Suppressing. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior.
Ow, oh my god, the damage.
Circle them.
Maximum firepower.
Ultra is too sneaky as a boss, bro. And she has that Ultra Instinct mode where she just dodges every attack. I got hit by that once because I used like Miyabi, and when she was at that stage, she just dodged every single Miyabi attack. It was crazy. But I guess Jane is way harder, like the hardest Mimic boss. Like Jane is definitely one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought. You arrive at Scott Outpost. Okay, let me guess, the best teammate is Proxies. Ooh, they're all balanced, huh? Okay. What's she gonna say? The flowers are blooming? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, that was the conclusion to that story. It was pretty fast. I think we can do some Honkai. I mean, half an hour, that's not really a lot of time. Let's see, is there anything else I can do in the meantime? I guess. I guess I can do another 10 pull. Damn. Well, there it is. I'm not gonna pull her. I guess I'm waiting. But yeah, that's it for now then, chat. And I'll come back to streaming tomorrow with the second Feet character, like I said, on Wuthering Waves, on the next main story update, which will conclude the story for the next update. And then all we're gonna do is wait for the next update for Galbrina and Chuyuan, and I think that will be the end of the Rina Sita arc for the Wuthering Waves. But yeah, that'll be all for Zenless Zone Zero for today, chats. If you're watching this from YouTube or through a VOD, do give the video a like and maybe subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to know when I'm live on Twitch, you can follow the link on the description of the video. And you can find me there. Do give me a follow so you'll know when I'm live on Twitch. And you can just come here and chat with me and just enjoy the story together and have some fun and chill around. But yeah, that is all for today, chat. I'll see you tomorrow on the Wuthering Wave stream. And yeah, goodbye.